Live. Where is the live? Okay. Keep forgetting. Starts automatically. Bear with me while I make a red beer. I'm going to not sort, but sleeve some Nebraska cards. We had a blizzard today. Supposed to be around 90 later. West. Barry, how's it going? Out of 850,000 acres burning. What is new in Berryland? These things are almost $4 a pack. My favorite's to dip the Butterfinger. I've had Butterfinger. I think chocolate chip cookie dough, and I think Reese's peanut butter cup one. That does sound good. It really does. See what you did, Barry? How's your weekend? Did the U.S. beat Dominican Republic? They were ahead, I know that. Puerto Dominico. 2-1? That's good. So who is it then? That was semifinal, right? So who does U.S. face next? Don't tell me. No, they already beat Canada. This looks like the back of a printing plate. Cool. I would assume it's going to be U.S. and Venezuela then. Isn't that fitting? Oh. The USA Venezuela got quiet. We stopped taking their boats, and now we're taking Iran's. Next is going to be Cuba. I'm even going to put these in the penny sleeve. Yeah, they are. Do not be surprised if you guys win that. Nebraska is playing like they're not what they were earlier in the season. They lost. I think most of their losses have come in like 2 weeks. Brandon, how's it going? Are you and Red going live again? Well as can be. No, that's good. That was a good stream. Blizzard today. 90s later this week. And it was 70s a couple days ago. Yesterday. I don't really break anything. Yeah, I do. Typically, the only thing I purchase is I bought one of these Onnit Timeless, and then I got fired from my job, so I don't have anything right now. I have been looking for work since January. Possible. Oh, yeah. I've only had. I live in a very small town. Well, Columbus. And there's nothing. If you ain't gonna work in a factory, you don't get a job. I went to one of those staffing agencies. Oh, well, we can get you all kinds of jobs an hour away. I don't TTM, but I would not use these for TTMs anyway, because these are a little more expensive. A blaster is basically $40. And it's a monthly subscription. And I'm not a TTMer. Yeah, it is. Hell, there's 850,000 acres on fire right now. Panhandle. That sleeve is not going to work. No. Well, Nebraska National Forest, Lake McConaughey, well, it's a whole bunch of places. Just as dry and on this side of the state too. We had 4 inches of snow or 3 inches of snow a couple days ago. Well, a little more than a couple days ago, but it melted in a day and the ground was dry. You couldn't even tell there was any moisture at all. It's like the 80s, if you remember the 80s. Hold on, I got to mute everybody a second. '83? I thought you were younger than me, or older than me. She's pretty good. She is from Omaha. As I was talking with Barry, Troy's playing there, and did the girls get in in their NCAA tournament? They were undefeated for a good chunk of the season, too, and then they just went to crap. I shouldn't say they went to crap, but they lost quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. And then the Supernovas, I don't know how they're doing. I haven't seen them on they're not covering them on TV like they did last year. Which is odd because they won the world title last year. You'd think they would cover them. Well, we used to have a professional women's professional basketball team in Nebraska in the 80s. I think 83 they actually won their world championship. Nobody even knew. Hardly anybody even knows about that. Why we don't have a WNBA team, I don't understand. We're supposed to have the Blue Jackets for hockey. Could have had, I should say. They wanted to come here first, but they wanted $20 million for a stadium. And this town didn't want to have anything to do with it. Grand Island, yeah, I think it's Grand Island. Them, Hastings, or Kearney. I'm not sure where it's housed, but there's also one of those towns has a hockey team too. It might be Kearney. But it's Tri-City Storm. Pretty sure that's the name of it. And speaking of hockey, most people don't even know that Gordie Howe played here before he played in the NHL. This one's Australia. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of got lucky with this box. Well, Timeless basically covers the sports that are being played at that time. So all I got was volleyball, men's and women's basketball. Jay, how's it going? Well, we had a blizzard this morning. Supposed to have 90s later this week, Jay. 80s, 90s. O'Fallon, Missouri. Although you talk about TTM earlier, Brandon. I got them for $20. It was South Dakota Coyotes women's soccer jerseys. Like somebody just had a whole bunch of them and they were selling them. I was thinking about sending them to each one of the players that wore that number and see if they would autograph them. I know somebody would end up taking them. Croatia. I've never even taken them out of the box. I don't even know where the box is at right now, to be honest with you. So how much snow are you getting, Jay? It's supposed to be around 0 tonight with, I think, minus 13 or something like that, wind chill. So that'll be more than 100-degree swing in a day or in a week. Should we hit 90 degrees like they say. Yeah, that is true, Jay. Modella's doing better. She's eating a can or two a day now. In fact, I just seen you can see on my thumbnail because I have to crush up her food for her and add water and everything. Basically, puree it. Today she had 1 can of food and some hamburger meat. Yeah. She was always really skinny, but I don't know if she weighs 5 right now. No, I know, she probably weighs 5, between 5 and 10. But she is 22. Humphrey, Nebraska. Thought that name sounded familiar. Third oldest in the world, living in top 15 all time. There's a men's basketball. Omaha. Lithuania. Yeah. Never been to Lithuania, been to Latvia. I had guns pulled on me there. Lincoln? Latvia, Brandon. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Plainfield, New Jersey. We need to get some basketball cards of when Jay was playing. Jay still in here? No, he's not in here. Okay. I thought so. He got pretty quiet. It's really roaring right now outside. We're supposed to get like 50, 60 mile an hour wind gusts. The gusts pretty much turns into nonstop around here. Oh, cool. They're cute little shits. Lincoln, we had him already. Speaking of which, only thing I really filmed around here lately, aside from Mondale and the other dogs, is look what appears to be a gray trying to get into my window. Oh, it just had a ding, 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 which is a weather alert. But I'm not going to mess with it because it'll probably cut off the live stream. Burp. Speaking of Kale, does Callie and Jordan's squad make videos anymore? I haven't seen anything from him in a while. Either I'm not getting, well, I don't have everybody on his notifications, but he hasn't even been coming up as suggested. Ashland, Nebraska. That's near Hemingford, isn't it? Well, that's good. Does he still do the Madden football? Can you guess where this is from? Barry knows. Is it by Lincoln? I always thought it was kind of north of Grand Island. What do I know? Turkey. Turkey. Aha, she's pointing at you. You don't even know Nebraska. Neither do you, Miss O'Fallon, Missouri, or wherever you're from. I wouldn't have guessed that. Webster Groves, Missouri. From the looks of her, I would have guessed Africa. Just tall, lanky. And who knows, she might actually be, but family came from someplace over there and then came to Webster Grove. This guy is from the Netherlands. I've been there. That is the January box of On It, Nebraska Timeless. You can, yeah, onit.com. You can order that stuff online. It takes about, because they stop the for that print run by the 5th of the month, by January 5th. And I think I got it shipped out, I think, I don't know if it was February when I got it or not. I've got a video of me opening it, or a live stream. And like I said, it was 39 something with shipping. So yeah, you can have Nebraska anywhere. Brandon, Jay, they've got Iowa. You check out their website; they got all kinds of colleges, and it's all NIL. No, they got Iowa State. So even Jay Thompson can get on the fun of opening. Get a Lyndon Meyer autograph out of it, and I don't even know if he's in the product. But if you get a Lyndon Meyer autograph, I'll buy it. Membership includes access to exclusive meet and greets, athlete signings, and member events. There is a chance. There's one numbered card box. And I don't have that. Actually, I could show you. I've got it in the tote right next to me. It's just a gold version of those stained glass ones. There it is. And instead of the yellow, it's actual, it's gold. There's that as an insert. There's the one that kind of looked like a clock. There's that one. There are his autographs. And it might be 6 to 20. It could be to 75. It could be to 5. It could be to a 101. I don't know what all their numbers. This is the non-gold. I know. What's his name? Is it Emma Johnson? Some of his cards are $100 plus out of Timeless. Lyndon Meyer. I can show Lyndon Meyer. I've got a few of his autos. I think these are all Lyndon Meyer autos. That is not timeless. That's just on it. There's several products for each team. Here's another one. But yeah, Brandon Barry. You get a Lindenmeyer autograph, I'll buy it. Or if you even see one on eBay and buy it, I'll buy it from you. He's not as spectacular as a football player. I mean, obviously to get to college level, but I don't know. It's just my Dell and I's favorite. He scored his first touchdown against Akron, and then after the game on the field, he proposed to his girlfriend. And there's a bunch of Lindenmeyer cards in here. Here. But yeah, if you guys go on eBay right now and you see Lindenmeyer autographs, buy them. I'll pay when I get another job. I'll buy them from you for more. Yeah, she did. And there's another base card. He doesn't look like he's having a good time there. Yeah, you guys buy them. I'll give you $10 more than what you pay for them. Just hold on to them. Any autograph of his you buy, or autograph card of his you buy, I'll buy from you for $10 more. Yep. That one of one. I can't even get these back in the envelope. And so it went to the next highest. I called the guy. It's the guy that has the card shop in Lincoln. I called that card shop and I was like, I will give you $100. There's some sort of issue with the card or with my credit card. And, he did it. He was on vacation even. Like I had the people from the store calling him while he was on vacation because I wanted that card. And I'm getting that card. There's a 101 Heinrich Harburg on there I want to get too, eventually. They're asking $250 for it, though. Looks like some sticking. Yeah, I can't think of the name of it. It's the one right by the stadium, I believe. There. Yankees, how's it going? Yeah, Brandon, if you want to do that, or interested in doing that, I'll pay extra. Do a whole lot of them. I'll buy them from you. I'll give you $10 more each. How you doing today, Yankee? There's a tote of Nebraska cards. These are almost all autos. Tom Osborne, you name it, they're in there. Let's see what time it is. 11:56. I got in the stream, mainly because I got to go to the bathroom. But I want to thank everybody for stopping in and possibly be on later tomorrow. Thanks for watching.